Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back. Today I'm sharing all the things I eat in a day to stay thin for women over 50. If you're just curious, like I am, what people eat, or if you're just wanting some new meal ideas, well, you're in the right place. Let's dive into it. I do intermittent fasting. Basically, that's like 8 hours of eating and 16 hours of not eating, and I do that to keep my inflammation pretty low. Other than that, I just do it. I don't know, I feel a lot better, and I've been doing it for like a year now, and I feel so much better doing that. I typically will eat more high protein meals in low carb. I do eat carbs. I'm not strict on that. I don't use an app that tells me what time to eat. I just kind of fluctuate. Like today we went to eat breakfast. I think it was 11. I'm pretty strict, but not that strict. You can do apps out there, but I highly recommend. It actually makes you feel really, really good. So I just kind of wanted to put that out there. So I do have some breakfast ideas along with lunch and dinner and some snacks and also some treats, sweet treats. At the end, I'm going to show you some other things that I didn't show you, because basically what I did was take meals kind of for the last couple of days. Since I do intermittent fasting, it's kind of hard just to show you what I eat. So I kind of took meals for the next couple of days. I also will tell you that I do have an order from a fast food restaurant. We were heading out and everybody's eating hot dogs and nachos, and so I decided to grab a fast food chain, and I'm going to show you what I ordered there, high protein style. So let's get into it. Okay, first things first. Now I do warm water with lemon in the morning. It's about a glass like that. I fill it out, and you can actually, a lot of people will just, fill it up with glass of water with lemon and just kind of leave it out and just lukewarm. It doesn't need to be hot, but it kind of starts the digestive, pH balances you. There's tremendous amount of education what warm water and lemon in the morning can do for you. Then I go into coffee. I typically always have 2 cups of coffee in the morning. I don't know, I just need it. And I use my nut pod, and right now I'm using the French vanilla. There's plenty of flavors out there. I do a little bit of that, a little bit of Himalayan salt, some cinnamon, and my collagen powder, and I mix that up, and I have 2 of those. I don't eat before I work out. I cannot do that. I feel very sick, sluggish, and I just can't perform very good. So I don't eat until I get back after I work out. I eat between 11 and 12. Now some days, the other day you're gonna say, I didn't eat till I think 2 almost. It was long, but I wasn't starving by any means. But some days it is that way. So I'm going to start off with a breakfast bowl, and this is typically what I would eat after a leg day. Now I got some notes here because I kind of forgot what I ate, because I like I said in the beginning, I don't eat the same things all week. I don't meal prep either. I have to have varieties of foods. So let me just put that out there. So I had some I call it a breakfast bowl. So I had baby arugula, these sliced sweet potatoes that are so good. I usually do like 2 or 3, it depends, they're all different kind of sizes. I did an avocado, 2 over easy eggs. I put salt, pepper, and if you don't know, you should know Mike's hot honey. Now I usually drizzle that over it, and it was so good. And I ate that around 11:30, I believe, that day. So usually on leg days, I will add in some kind of carb on that day, and usually I'm hungry as soon as I work out. Like I'm done, I'm starving. So I usually will eat that as well. Moving on to lunch. Lunch, I had strawberry. Okay, so I kind of did a collage, I think. I had strawberries and blueberries, and I eat a ton of berries, raspberry, blackberries, those kind of things. And then I had a small salad It was baby arugula, sliced up cheese that I had, and then pulled rotisserie chicken I had bought, and I topped that with some bitchin sauce that I absolutely love. Sometimes I'll just do the pulled chicken with the bitchin sauce and kind of dip it in olive oil. It tastes so good. And then I also had a scoop of pimento with Mike's hot honey, It just adds a little kick to it, and I absolutely love it. I just had a Waterloo, and that fills me up. Now that would be like if it was like 12:30, that would be kind of what I'd eat for lunch, and I'm full most of the day. So number 2, as far as another lunch, and this is the lunch on the go. Now we were heading to a game, and of course they're all gonna eat all that kind of junk food. So I ran through Taco Bell. Yes, you heard me, Taco Bell. And I ordered, typically I will do 3, but I wasn't super hungry. But I ordered 2 Dorito Loco chicken tacos, and I double up that chicken, take everything else off, so they can sprinkle some cheese on it, and I get a packet of hot sauce for each one of those. I will sprinkle that on. I believe each one of those with the double chicken is about 18 grams of protein. So that's a lot of protein, and if you ate 3 of them, it's a lot. So I'm telling you, I can barely get through the third of a half one, and usually I'm completely full. But that's a good thing. I can do a video about how to eat out at fast food restaurants in a hurry, because I've got plenty of them when it's 2:30 and I haven't eaten, I've got to eat something, how you can make a good decision. Let me know down below if you want me to do a video about that, because I have plenty of them on the go. But anyways, it's so good. I feel like I'm cheating, not cheating kind of thing. I didn't go and eat all the stuff that's going to make me feel bad the next day, if that makes sense. Yeah, I did cottage cheese with the sliced berries, and then I put the Mike's Hot Honey on there. That's really good, and that's another protein source. You can do the sliced cucumbers, cream cheese, and everything bagel seasoning sprinkled on there, and those are really good. And then I took the mini peppers and did the same thing. I put the cream cheese in there, and I sprinkled the everything seasoning. Now sometimes I'll do tuna salad in those little minis, and even sprinkle the everything bagel seasoning. Is really good. You can put chicken salad in those little pepper minis. But anyways, I usually if I do a snack, I usually will do 3. That's usually all I need. Sliced cucumbers with the cream cheese, and I'll put the bagel. And I usually only have about 3. That's usually because I'm getting ready to start into dinner, and I usually eat dinner around 5:36. I know that's pretty early, but that's just the time I like to eat. The latest we'll usually eat is around 6:30. So dinner. Now this was when my husband's gone, so I won't, like I had said in one other video, my husband is a diabetic, so a lot of times we will just eat a meat and some kind of protein, and then some kind of vegetable, maybe a salad too. So that's kind of typically what we eat. But when he's gone, I do a pre-made kale sweet salad, and it's just in the salad section. And then I go get the salmon that's marinated in the Mediterranean glaze or whatever. It's all pre-made in the pre-made section at Market Street. I also will cook that, then I add the extra virgin oil, salt and pepper, and then I also add Mike's Hot Honey to it. If you don't know, you should know. It's Mike's Hot Honey is the it. I mean, it's so good. Then the next night so my daughter wanted Chick-fil-A, so I'm like, what can I do? How can I make a Chick-fil-A type meal? Now, I don't think they still have that sandwich, but it was called like the pimento hot pepper sandwich. Well, I kind of take these chicken tenders, and I cooked those, laid them on some baby arugula that I still have that I was trying to get rid of, some baby arugula, and then I put that pimento on top of it, and then I drizzled that Mike's Hot Honey. I'm telling you, that was so good. And then I also paired it with a small little salad, and with some sliced cheese and boiled eggs and some extra virgin olive oil. So that was like 2 nights. That's kind of the way I'll kind of eat. But that Chick-fil-A inspired meal is so good. Like, it's so good. Okay, moving on. I didn't do dessert because a lot of times I've been doing this so long that I don't crave a lot of desserts. But I am going to show you 3 things that I go to when I do have a sweet tooth. When I say after dinner, I'm talking probably 30 minutes after I eat, because usually I'm completely full. These Hue little gems, I'll get like 4 or 5, something like that of these. And that's all I will have. And these are sea salt and dark chocolate. They're really good. I will sometimes eat these are really small, but they're made out of quinoa. These are really good too. Sometimes you could put like a little cream cheese and a little cut strawberry on there. That's really good. I like those. These are a new addition. This is probably my third bag. They have some different flavors. I picked these up at Target. This almond bark, this is so good. We got it at Central Market. And I would chop them all up. There were 2 barks, but I'd do small pieces like this. This chocolate is extremely rich, but it's very, very good. So this is something I would consider like a dessert. And like I said, since I've been on the intermittent fasting for like a year, the noise has dialed down, and I'm not just overly wanting desserts anymore. But anyways, if my go-to, I always try to keep these just in case. So these are some more breakfast options. I forgot to say, I eat a lot of this Greek yogurt. This is the one I do, I don't know, 0%, but I'll put berries in it. You could put that PB2 powder, the protein powder in here, stir it up and get a bit chop up some bananas. You could do like a jam, homemade jam in there, just like a little spoonful, and kind of transition, because these do taste pretty blah. But you can put some fruit and stuff in there. But I eat a lot of this too. And this is something new. This is my third bag. But these are Better bagels, and they're protein bagels. Can you believe that? I get these at Whole Foods. There's only 4 in a package, but I would just cut them in half and then use them like that. One kind of really fills you up. I think this says 25 grams of protein. But you can do cut up bananas with peanut butter. You can do eggs, like an egg sandwich with avocado. You can do egg salad, tuna salad. This is an option for the bread lovers that need extra protein. And they toast up really well. I had, what flavors? This is the plain. I like the cinnamon, and I had the blueberry. This is another my go-to. These just boiled eggs, on the go, egg salad. Just a couple of these I'll slice up. Like doing a little breakfast bowl, I will slice these up too. But anyways, these are a go-to. You need to have some items in your refrigerator or your pantry that are go-to, easy, quick recipes when you're on the go. Because that seems to be what happens as a downfall, is that you're too busy and then you'll just eat whatever. It's not an excuse. You just kind of prepare. I know my staple items now that I kind of need, that I can make a quick little meal out of them in 5 minutes if I needed something. So these are my go-to, really quick. Like, you could just have this for a snack or just breakfast on the go, super fast in your car. Throw those ingredients in it and you could eat it on the way. I forgot about these. These 2 are easy, microwave. I usually will cut up some avocados and slice them on there. And anyways, these 2 are really good. But these are again, on the go. Okay, for the people that love crunch, like me, I love chips. It's a downfall for me. But I like this brand. I'm not even gonna pretend, because Sati, Sat, whatever you want to call it. This brand is good. They have tortilla chips that are really good, that I do when we do taco night, so I don't go overboard. But these are the sea salt and vinegar. They were actually pretty good. This is another brand, Quest. It's a protein-based. They're all right for a protein-based chip. They're better than a regular Dorito for you. So anyways, that's another option. This is not a chip, but if you want something crunchy, or it's a keto friendly, but if you're just, I wouldn't have cereal, but I just use this as a crunchy thing. Like if I want something kind of crunchy, a snack in the afternoon that's crunchy. Anyways, I do these. This is my second bag of these. Now there you have it. That's a glimpse in a day what I would eat for a woman over 50. So you do remember that you do need to listen to your body. When you're hungry, eat. I'm not saying intermittent fasting is for everyone. It is what is working for me, and I feel good, and less inflammation is my goal right now. So, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm a girl in the world trying to learn to eat better and feel good. Let me know your favorite foods and your meals, or any tips and tricks that you have. I would love to hear back. But until then, I'll see you, my beautiful souls. Until next video.